Okay. We need to select the all web-based protocol, web HTTP, HTML. So, and this is the script name. What you are doing, you need to give for the script name. For example, I'm booking the flight ticket, so I'm giving for the flight ticket booking. Flight ticket booking. So, what are the scenario we are recording? You need to give that one, and I'm giving for the today date 05/03/2022. So this is the script name. You can give for the what are the scenarios you are doing. You can give for the related script name, and after that, this is the script location. Means this saving the in this folder. See users documents vision scripts. It is saving this script. So then after this protocol selected, you enter the script name, then click on create button. So once we can open like this, it will open. Now we need to record the script. This is the record button. Everyone able to see? Just click on that record button. And after that, we have the options will be there. Web browser means all Windows applications we can use for the web browser. So you need to select for the application nothing but you want for the Google Chrome or Microsoft or Internet Explorer. So which one you want, you need to select for that. So I am selecting as a IE Internet Explorer, and this is the URL of the application. Before recording this URL, you should understand the business flow. What is the exactly business flow? We should understand. So that is why what we can do means we need to check the application. So now you can open. I will open now. I will open first thing. We should understand this point of view. Just I'm opening for this. See, this is my. I want to record this scenario. This is the URL. Launch is completed. So this is the tool for the. This is actually for web tour application as a ticket booking for flight booking point of view. So you need to log in means you can give us a Jojo or Bean. Click on OK, and after that select click on flights, and after that we need to select for the departure and arrival and click on continue. And now you need to select for the flight, which flight you want, means depends on the time, depends on the cost, you need to select any one of these. So continue. So this is the payment details, so you need to give for the payment details. Miyabo Hyderabad, and you need to give for the credit card details and expire dates. Click on continue. See, now thank you for the booking day through web tour application. Ticket book is completed for us. Okay. So now you need to ticket booking is completed. What we can do? We can sign off, right? You can click on sign off. So for this business scenario, we need to using our web tour application, our VUSN virtual user script. We need to record the script. So now you can close this, and now we are going to this. This is for once we can click on start recording button, it automatically what will happen means Internet Explorer will open. Automatically this URL will open. So you are doing for any URL, you need to give for URL point of view, you need to give. For example, you are doing Facebook application, www.facebook application. You are doing any Instagram application, www Instagram application. You are doing for the ICICI Bank application, you are testing. So you can give as a www.ICICI Bank. So which you want, we are selecting, we are doing for that point of URL, you need to give for that URL. So I given for this is the web tour URL. and click on start button. See automatically, see web tour automatically IE open. See, I am not open manually. Tool only itself open. Okay. So what we are done now, you need to give for the manually you need to do for the give the username. So default password username will be Jojo Bean and click on login. So after that login, what we do? Click on flights. In the flights, we need to select for the departure and arrive. So I'm selecting as a Denver to London and click on continue. So you need to select for the, depends on the time, depends on the cost, you need to select for the flight. So now it is the payment details. You need to give for the payment details. You can give for the street address. Okay. Okay, city Jaipur. You can give it as a Hyderabad. Okay, credit card number you can give, and expiry date you can give for the expiry date. Okay, and click on continue. See, everything is done. Ticket is booked successfully. Then, if it is ticket successful means we are not do anything, right? We can click on sign up. So our entire business scenario where record is completed. Now we need to stop the recording. This is the stop recording button. Everyone able to see?
Yeah.
This is the stop recording button. Just you can click on the stop record button. So once stop the recording, code will be automatically written. No need to do manually. Everything is recorded as a manually it is recorded. Now you can go to the action. Now you can see this entire code is recorded. We are not just we are doing for the in front end only, automatically code recorded. So by seeing the code also we can identify the this which transaction. So this is the launch transaction. And after that launch, what we are done? Login. So you can observe this is the Jojo bin. Means this transaction belongs to the logins transaction. And after that, we are click for the some search flight button, right? So that is why it is for the search flight button. And after search flight button, what we done? We are selected for the departure arrive, Denver to London. This is the that transaction. So after that, what we done? We are selected as a flight, outbound flight. So this is the flight number and flight details. And after that, what we done? We are enter for the credit card details and city, Hyderabad and state we are entered. And after that, credit card details. So this is the payment phase. So final last one, sign off one. So by seeing also we are easy to identifying the. So our entire code will be recorded. By seeing also we are identifying the okay entire code is successfully recorded and we need to check okay everything is recorded. Someone is a disturbance coming. This Basha, you can unmute. Okay. So now once script is recorded, now we need to do for the script. This script will work only with multiple user point of view. It will work means we need to do some script enhancements. So some script enhancements point of view. For example, what is performance testing? Actual performance testing nothing but any one of the application we need to test with the multiple user point of view. Means for example, in Dasara or Sankranti or some festival time, what will happen? Amazon and Flipkart, they will give for the offers. So at that time, what will happen? Everyone will be interested to do book the any one of the product. So means all users will be at a time access that application. That application maybe it will be slow or sometimes it will be crash also. One time it is happen that also. Anyone know that one? One time what will happen means all users will be access that time and their application will be crashed. So because of that, they need to test as a performance testing point of view. Okay, before they are giving offer, they need to test with the okay. In this application, 5 lakh users will access also. Our application will be cross or not, they will check it. Okay, so okay, after that we are tested with the application there and 5 lakh users we are tested. Okay, so 5 lakh users will be working for this application. Now you can start your offers, no problem, we can tell. So that is why we need to, before execute with a multiple user point of view, we need to do the some script enhancements here. So in script enhancements is the first one is the parameterization. What is parameterization means? What are the values you are entering through
Enter the
keyword?
keyword.
Those
That
values we
one
need to do parameterize. So for example, Lakshmi, what are values we are entered through keyword? What are values we are entered through keyword?
Root keyword. Login, password, username, password.
Okay.
Credit number.
Okay. Achyut?
Expire date.
City name.
Yeah, city name and passenger name. So you can observe here we added this all this first name, last name, address one, address two, passenger, credit card expenses. So these all we are entered through keyword. But you can observe here Denver and London also will be there. That will be we are entered or we are selected.
Selected.
Yes, we are selected. So that is why we are not do for the parameterization. So we can do per parameterization means whichever are the values you are entered through keyword, those values we need to do the parameterization, static input to the server. So now we need to find the first value in parameterization. First, for example, in this code, any value will be there? Nothing will be there. Then you can move to the next request. For this is the login page. You can observe this is the login page. In the login page, you can observe username and password will be there. Who entered this? We only entered. So that is why we can do for the parameterization. So how to we can do parameterization I am showing. So just click on the right that value and after that click on right button and click on replace with parameter. Click on create new parameter. So just simple. And what is this name?
Username.
Each value we are doing, you need to give for that name only as a parameter name. You can give it as a username param. Username param. And as same to this is a text or any text, right? So that is why we are selecting as a file. You have the parameter types, we have different types will be there. File, date and time means maybe it is a date and time, then you need to select for this date and time type. If it is a text means you need to select for the file. Or we have the some different also will be there. Iteration number, load generator, random number, table, unique number, user ID, XML will be there. Mostly we are using for these two, file and date and time. So now this is the text, right? So that is why I'm selecting as a file. And after that, click on for the properties. So now you can observe this is the our name, username param dot. So dot is the parameter extension. What is the extension of the parameter? Anyone ask for the interview question? What is that? Dot. What is that? Dot. So then now you need to click on create table and click on OK. So now you can observe Jojo is came, right? So after that, by name, you need to select for the username param. What is the name of that one? You need to select this one, username. And you want to add more users, click on edit with notepad and enter for the usernames like Jojo1, Jojo2 and Jojo3 and save it. So now you can observe what are the values here given. All 4 values came. Okay. Now you can close it and click on OK. Always no. So username param is completed. So next value, what value we can do? Password. So now click on this and again same process. Replace with parameter, create new parameter and give it as a name, password param. Password param. And click on properties and click on create table and click on OK. And by name, what are the value you are doing? You can select as a by name. We are doing password param, then I'm selecting as a password param. And after that, you need to enter for some data. You need to click on edit with notepad and you need to give for the names bean1, bean2 and bean3. Click on Control S and click on OK. See, all values came. Then close it and click on OK and always no. So like this, we need to do for the parameterization per in our script. What are the values we are entered through keyword? All values we need to do for the parameterization.
Yes, sir.
So everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
for why we are here doing parameterization means, so here will be single user point of view we are doing, but in controller as a performance testing, what we can do, we need to execute with the multiple users.
Yes.
So multiple user point of view, we need for the some, for example, you are testing with the 100 users. So you need for the 100 username password. So you need to come to here. You have the all the data will be there. You need to copy and paste it all 100 data usernames. And as same to you want password also, you can means you can click on this and enter. You need to copy or paste, or if you want whatever maybe you need to add for the 100 user data. Got it right?
Yes.
So like this we need to do for the remaining also. Like this is also first name being Aminpur. Yeah, this all things also we need to do same thing. You guys can carry on for this all. Okay, you can record the script and do for this assignment, today assignment. And I will explain one more thing, date and time parameterization. So now departure date will be there. So for example, this will be your not done parameterization. Assume maybe tomorrow it will work this script.
No, sir.
Why?
The date will be today's date only, sir.
Yes, that is the today date only. So tomorrow you can book means you want to for the fresh date.
Yes, sir.
Because all this date is a 3/6 will be completed. Maybe 3/6. Okay, 3/6 it came right. You are booked for the 3/7, but here will be 3/6 will be there. So we are unable to the script will be failed. So that is why we want for the current date. So that point of view, we can do for the date and time also parameterization. Same thing, you can select this, okay? And after that, click on right button and replace with parameter, create new parameter. And this is the date and time, right? That is why you are select as a parameter type will be date and time.
Yeah.
Then click on properties. So now we have these are will be different time data formats. But our format, what is that? Month,
month,
year, date. So we need to select that format. Where it is that format? You can observe. This is fine, right? Month, date, year. But going to the 2022 hours. So in the place, you can remove this Y. You can give for the capital Y. It will come for the 2022.
Yes.
So as per our convenience, we need to edit also. Okay. So this is our format. That is why we are given for this format. And after that, click on close. Click on
Okay.
okay. And always no.
No.
See, date and time. I think name we are not given. Okay. You need to give for the proper names also important. So you want to go to the in control parameter list means click on Control L shortcut. So you need to change rename means what is that date, departure date, right? You need to give for the depart. Okay. See, it is changed deposit. Okay. So deposit date is done. Then one more date also will be there. Return date also you need to do for the any date and time will be there. You need to do for the this thing. So you need to same thing, replace with parameter, create new parameter, and you need to give for the name, return date. Return date. Click on properties and I think we are select as a date and time. Okay, date and time. Then our format, we need to select our format, month, date, year. And you can give for capital Y, it will come for the 2022. And close it. And click on OK. Always no. So now we can execute this scenario. While executing this scenario, in the logs, every time you need to select for the extend logs and parameter substitution. Then only you will see the output window. Means which value pick for the username, password you need to see means come in runtime settings will be there. Here everyone able to see runtime setting. Once click on this, come to the logs, select extend logs. In that you need to select for the parameter substitution and save it. Now we can run. Run means this is the replay button. Just you can replay. See in runtime viewer also it is showing. Now it is launching. So script will be passed, but we are seeing some errors. What is that errors? Parameter password param, username param, invalid column name or table. So you can click on Control L and oh, it is not selected here. Selected. No, it is selected. Okay. Now again we can run. Okay. So this time we are not getting errors. See, script will be passed. So now we need to observe our output. This is the output. Okay, here you need to check for the your results. So now you can observe we are done for the username and param. So you can observe Jojo Bean. And next what we done, parameterization we done for this departure parameter. 3/5/2021, 3/5/2022 means what will happen means when you are done for the parameterization, it will pick for the current date. What is the today current date? It will pick for the current date. So but I want to for the future date or past date means we need to do for the some announcements. So in that, for example, departure date will be there. So now I want for the uh, future date with 2 days. For example, what is the today? 5th, right? So I want for the 7th date, future date. So that is the time we need to select as a offset, and you need to give for the 2. So means 7th date I want. So that is why I given this one. Now we can close it and you can save and run, and we'll see the date. So now you can see which date came, 7. Today date is a 5. I increases for the future date point of view. I given for the 2. That is why it picked for the 7th date. Otherwise, I want only working days. Working days means what will happen? For example, I'm opening this one. Working days means what will happen? So Saturday and Sunday holiday, right? So it will be not count this one things. After Monday onwards, it will count 7, 8. Maybe it will come for the 8 or 9. So we can check that one. We'll observe what will happen. See, I'm selecting as a working days only. Then you can again save it and again run. See which date came?
9th.
9 came. For actually, why it is 9 came means we are asked for the only for the working days only we asked. So that is why 9 came. So for example, I don't want for that future date. I want for the past date. So Control L, and I want to the fast date. Fast date means what we need to check means you need to check with the period to current date. Then it will go to the 2 days back. For example, today is what? What is the today date? 5th. So 5th to back 2 days means which date it will come? 3, right?
3.
So now we'll see the output window. It is come the 3 or not. We need check. So which date came?
3rd, sir.
3, right?
Yes, sir.
So means for doing for the scripting point of view, you want to future date means you need to go to the future date. Otherwise, you want to past date means you can you see you are not select period. It consider as a future date. When you are selected this, it is considered as a past date. Means it is going to as a back. Okay. Understand, right? Date and time parameterization concept.
Yes, sir.
So like this, we need to do for the parameterization for this all. So I'm closing for today class up to this parameterization. Tomorrow everyone can do for the record the script and do the parameterization, username and password, and as same to the date and time parameterization, and as same to the like this all Jojo first name,
Yes,
last name, and address 1, address 2, passenger 1, credit card, expiry date. For this all you guys can do for the correlation parameterization, and I will look on the everyone script tomorrow. Okay, it's fine, right?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So today onwards our assignment will be start, and as same to interview also I will ask for the interview questions also every day. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
So just you can look on that what is parameterization, what is the parameter types. Okay. These all things you need to look that our material. Okay. I will
Yes,
ask
sir.
for
Okay,
the
sir.
how many components load runner and what is the PT life cycle, what is the non-functional requirements. Okay. What is